And today we've got the HAKARI inspired song Kool-Aid and Ramen by DizzyEight Musicality. We will also be looking at the HAKARI inspired rap Judgment Day by DizzyEight and Geno 5. This is going to be his culling game batch number 2. And we will go ahead and listen to batch number 3 after this. And then, of course, y'all will get a compilation video. So, with that being said, let's get to it. Oh, wait, we got to look at credits. Well, we already knew. We knew. Edited by Eleg, art by Obari. I'm guessing Dizzy produced. I'm just going to take a guess that Dizzy produces anytime there's no, like, exclusive production credit. Both headphones. Okay.
I can't lose. I ain't really worried about you. They hate what I do. They mad I'm breaking the rules for real. That's just what it's gonna be. I got people that's relying on me. I got brothers that's count on me. So the time is when I'm gonna reach like whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't know where we came from and what we came for. You don't have to like it, not even slightly. I fire get ignited. You can't deny it, they watching me. Everyone who doubted me, they hate to see me shine. This when they find out I'm not what they define now. Like this my time now, my timeline.
Oh, please tell me that's the hook. Please tell me that's the hook. Oh, if that's not the hook, Dizzy just showing off. This is the hook. Okay. Hold on. Start that.
It's my time now, my timeline. I remember when we had to get it from the bottom. Cooking in the kitchen with the Kool-Aid and the ramen. Used to share our dreams, but all they ever did was die. They used to count us out, but now we be the ones they follow. Oh no, you like to claim I know your face, but dog, I know.
I'm liking this song. I'm loving this song. Oh, I'm loving this HAKARI song. Okay. I think this is like just a different angle because we've been seeing Jackpot. I listened to Jamar's. No one else really made one other than them two, huh? Let me know if y'all know anyone else made a HAKARI joint because no one else really made a HAKARI song other than Jamar and Jones. But those two took like very specific approaches. Like Jamar's was kind of like mad intense, and so was Jones's, but his was like the funk. This is like very different approach, and it's not what I expected. So good shit.
10 toes everywhere I go. The guys they stay resilient. Don't lie, they stay the realest. My squad, I came to bid it up. That's a lot to handle. Handful of our dreams you cannot dismantle. Couldn't leave with a chance, go to dance, a gamble, expand a plan to overcome the hand in hand. You understand what I be is a man and mantle. Prime example, what you can and can't do. I remember when I couldn't afford a can of Campbell's. I was cooked, following crumbs like Gretel and Hansel. Boy, they calling me a crackpot.
No, hold on. He said,
remember when I couldn't afford a can.
I remember when I couldn't afford a can of Campbell's. I like the wordplay there. The alliteration, the can of Campbell's. Get cooked following crumbs like Gretel and Hansel.
Gretel and Hansel, boy, they calling me a crackpot. Gotta be a little insane to hit a jackpot. That's a blessing from them days when you have lied. Gotta do it big when you have it was a half night. A half shot, the bad shot, and I took a page from the road running. Boy, I had to book it, man. I always had the vision, even when I didn't look it. Even though I'm on the ground where the people wasn't looking, they can never overlook it. They watching me. Everyone who doubted me, they hate to see me shine up. This when they find out I'm not what they define now. Like this my time now, my timeline. I remember when we had to
get it from the bottom.
Cooking in the kitchen with the
Kool-Aid and the ramen.
Used to share our dreams, but all they ever did was die. They used to count us out, but now we be the ones they follow. Oh no, you like.
The song's not over yet, but I just had to pause and say, this might be my favorite one now. This might be my favorite JJK one now. Hold on.
Like the claim, I know your face, but dog, I know. I keep the bros who stay 10 toes everywhere I go. The guys, they stay resilient. No lie, they stay the realest. My squad, I came to bend it up.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk for a minute. Production great. I just really need to talk about that hook and this man's vocals, bro. This man, I love it so much when this man goes with his vocals like that, but I did not expect this for something like HAKARI, and it makes me see another angle of it. Because I think with HAKARI, you forget the way he was introduced was someone who he's not like a gambling addict. The dude does it for the fire. It's that fire that kept him like that the fire is the way he is. Where yeah, he defected from Jujutsu High because, you know, he got expelled and shit, or the higher ups didn't fuck with him. But that's the reason he's doing what he does now, because he doesn't fuck with them either. He wants to make a better Jujutsu world. And in fact, that's part of the reason he also agrees to join them, was because Megumi was the head of the clan now, and he knows he'd have influence to make changes that like HAKARI would like, that HAKARI wants for the world of Jujutsu, you feel? Like it's that aspect that you kind of forget with some of the raps and songs and the edits and stuff, but I think that this nails that. And I love it when Dizzy nails some of the other aspects of characters that you don't really think about on like their surface level from their introduction. So anyways, that was great. Love that one. That's definitely my favorite now. But now we're gonna get to the Higuruma inspired rap Judgment Day by DizzyEight and Geno 5. Okay. Visuals by Chris G and Veiko, featuring Geno 5.
All of you fakes, I can see this all in your face. The evidence here is clear. My dog and die, we building a case. Look around and nobody's safe. Just be who you are inside, no need to be who you ain't. Ain't no escape, the truth is something that you gotta face. We know who you are while you lying. We know who you are, you can't hide it. Nah, lie to me, dog, don't you try it. We know who you are, you can't hide it. We know who you are, give up on that act, we see the facade. I'm pulling your card to lay out the facts, who really outside. The only battle that you've been in be the one you fabricated in your mind. If I'm being honest, if y'all had to slide, won't none of y'all come back alive. Some of you guys illegitimate. Taking pride in the life you ain't living in, and maybe living is triggering. Oh, he think he a thug, how you figure this? Boy, I bet that you run when it's rigorous.
Hold on, I gotta talk about Dizzy's rhyme game real quick. This man Dizzy always do rhyme games where it's like, it's either like some alliteration, the rhymes, it's like rhymes within each other. It's like how he'll have the same word rhyming within the same line. Like for like 4 bar, like bro, Dizzy's rhyme game has been freaking crazy. Oh my gosh, I just had to address that, bro. This man went crazy.
Y'all come back alive. Some of you guys illegitimate. Taking pride in the life you ain't living in, and maybe living this either is triggering. Oh, he think he a thug, how you figure this? Boy, I bet that you run when it's rigorous. Think it's vivid, the gimmick is mimicking rigid. When it don't go how you vision it. What I figure you fiction. Seeing burn when dealing with friction. It's criminal behind bars.
Seeing burn when dealing with friction,
What I figure you fiction. Seeing burn when dealing with friction. It's criminal behind bars. Be the only time we see your conviction. Ain't none of you rappers authentic. You just play a role.
It's criminal behind bars is the only time we see your conviction.
Behind bars be the only time we see your conviction. Ain't none of you rappers authentic. You just play a role, you pretending. Phony testimonies ain't convincing. When you're real, then that come with a feeling of vision, revealing that all of you fakes. I can see this all in your face. The evidence here is clear. My dog and die, we building a case. Look around and nobody's safe. Just be who you are inside, no need to be who you ain't. Ain't no escape, the truth is something that you gotta face. We know who you are while you lying. We know who you are, you can't hide it. Nah, lie to me, dog, don't you try it. We know who you are, you can't hide it.
Be honest or fall back. You lying and fall flat. I'm keeping all tabs, so when I bring up a case, why you all cap? I see through the fakes. You gotta fess up, the lies will catch up. No beat in this case. It's acapella. I can never let y'all corrupt me. Okay, should've known I was.
No beat in this case. It's acapella, because acapellas don't use beat. That was creative. That was creative bar. Creative bar. Creative bar.
Was better. Only God could judge me. Okay, until then it's trial and error. Real knows recognize, but you guilty until proven otherwise. What is just
only God could judge me, until then it's trial and error. I was like, okay, yeah, it's trial, but I didn't realize trial and error, because error as in you can't judge him, so it's not.
Until then it's trial and error. Real knows real, we can recognize, but you guilty until proven otherwise. What is justice if it isn't justified? A system never built with us in mind. Numerology, all I hear, not the type to plead my fifth. I'd rather be judged by
numerology, all I hear, not the type to plead my fifth. Yo, Gino, why you are crazy, man? Come on, yo.
12, then end up carried by 6.
All of you fakes.
To plead my fifth, I'd rather be judged by 12.
I'd rather be judged by 12
then
end up carried by 6. Oh, the numbers game, bro.
All of you fakes, I can see this all in your face. The evidence here is clear. My dog and die, we building a case. Look around and nobody safe. Just be who you are inside, no need to be who you ain't. Ain't no escape the truth, it's something you gotta fake. We know who you are, why you lying. We know who you are, you can't hide it. Nah, lie to me, dog, don't you try it. We know who you are, you can't hide it. All of you fakes, I can see this all in your face. The evidence here is clear, my dog and die, we building a case. Look around and nobody's safe. Just be who you are inside, no need to be who you ain't. Ain't no escape the truth, it's something that you gotta face. We know who you are, why you lying. We know who you are, you can't hide it. Nah, lie to me, dog, don't you try it. We know who you are, you can't hide it.
Okay. That one could be my favorite one, simply because of Gino's numbers bar. Maybe, nah. I think that's second now. That's third now. That's third. So out of the 4 we've reacted to so far, first is gonna be the oh my god, I'm blanking. HAKARI. First is HAKARI, second is Yuji, third is Higuruma, fourth is Maki. Yeah, I think that's how I want to rate that so far. Well, oh my goodness. Okay, I like this one. Again, mostly hitting the characters' values, mostly hitting those lawyer bars. I like Gino's numbers bars. He's like not the type 2, but I plead the 5th. Not the type 2, I'll plead the 5th. And then rather be rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. That was tough. That was tough. I think for both out of the 2 today, definitely like well, it's probably clear. Definitely like HAKARI better. I think the lyricism on that one was a little bit better too, but both fit their characters. And again, and I think this one was more of a Higuruma rap, while the HAKARI one definitely was inspired. Because I want to start thinking like that now, where it's like he'll say it's inspired, but how close are the lyrics to the character where it's like this isn't just a rap, you feel me? Because I want to like keep recognizing that balance between inspired and non-inspired. So I think this was more of a Higuruma rap. Maybe it's because of the way Gino approached it compared to Dizzy, or maybe it's just that's the way it turned out. It doesn't feel like the other inspired raps. So yeah. But anyways, that will be Judgment Day by DizzyEight and Gino 5, and Kool-Aid and Ramen by DizzyEight and Musicality. Make sure you guys go like and support the original videos. Links in the description below. Like, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so y'all know when vids drop. Go ahead and follow my socials as well for some extra content here and there. And with that being said, I will see y'all next time. Peace out.